Hey guys, it's Maddie. So today I'm going to be talking about a certain convention I went to a couple of days ago. This convention was called HazardCon and it was located in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Today we are at a convention called HazardCon, which is located in Pennsylvania. We had to drive 2 hours to get here. So I've been really looking forward to this convention lately. I've just been really excited for it because, well, this one's, mostly anime, and there's a lot of stuff I've been looking forward to, which we'll get to a little bit later.
I've never been to like such a cool anime convention before. Not to mention all the people in costumes. Now, something that my dad told me is that he never feels comfortable going to an anime convention without wearing a costume. And honestly, I don't even think I saw like one person except for staff members that weren't wearing costumes. It was so cool to see the variety of different costumes we saw there. Now, while we were there, when we first got there, we went through the lobby like normal human beings. And we just walked in and we just like turned and then saw the biggest, humongous statue or robot thing in my entire life. It was like so big. It was huge. And it was so weird because I don't know what it's from. If you guys know what it's from, comment down below because I don't know what it's from. But anyways, it was really big. We got like some pictures and stuff with it, and it was really cool. There was also this thing you could like sit on, like it was kind of like a motorcycle. I don't know what that's from either, but we didn't really sit on it because it wasn't really level enough. But we got pictures kind of pretending like we're sitting on it. Now, while we were there, the first thing we did when we got there was we went to a panel run by Kyle Herbert. He's like a voice actor. He does like voices and stuff for like anime characters, which was really cool because, well, that's just something kind of cool to listen to. Also, when we were there, after that, on our way in, we passed like a room playing anime. This was really cool. And when we were in, we decided to go to that after the panel. We went into the room and they were playing something called Seven Seeds.
When all of you awaken, you may find yourself in heaven. Or you may be in hell. But whichever the case, I sincerely hope you will all strive to stay alive.
But at least there's one thing we can be sure of. We'll just take things slow for a while.
We have to do something. I have to find a way to prove myself useful. Otherwise, I'll just be a burden. Hanashi! Save me, Hanashi!
Nobody that we knew is alive anymore. Without them, music will die too.
That kind of pisses me off. I ain't no loser. I am a survivor.
And I realized I had stayed alive all this time just to meet her.
All it takes is one idiot civilian to put everyone in danger.
It's the reason we're here. We'll make them understand. Are you hearing me?
I will never have to play the piano again. I've never felt so free.
I guess that's it then. I'll just say my goodbyes.
Alone again.
Now, I really liked this series. We didn't get to see the first episode, but we got to see like the second and third and fourth, and it was really cool. So we decided to finish it. We decided to watch a little bit more of it at home, which I gotta admit, really good series. Thumbs up for you guys who made that. But also, when we were there, we went to the dealer's room. It was tiny. It was more like a little flea market. They didn't have a lot of stuff there, just like a little bit of Magic Gathering cards and a few like Pokemon cards and then like one or two. We walked around, found another dealer's room. It was big. This dealer's room was really cool. They had such a variety of different stuff there. Like they had Japanese food, and then they had like Japanese candy and Japanese comics and artwork and like costumes and stuff like that. They had like such a variety of different stuff.
山なり気まままいろうと谷あり何度も 気分上々急上昇だからふっとかしいろんメロン食べちゃうもんいつも5枚ベーコン任さずイライラをためたってダメなんかつかないお財布の中身がない と弾けるメロディーはっちゃめちゃしゃがりきシャギユーミー山の地でたヒルズわがままリズムなあったふったあやふやびっくりした衝撃とや気持ちやきな胸いってもきら一体全体ならやる方毎日世界へだやりたい欲望第一来るミラクル
While I was there, I got a little Pokeball. Now, in case you can't know, this is an Ultra Ball, and inside was a little Moraine. Moraine is a new Pokemon from the new Sun and Moon thing. In case you guys haven't noticed, in case you guys don't know, it's really cool. It's a cool Pokemon. I was hoping for a Primarina, but this works too. It's cool, and I'm going to make it bite somebody so they get poisoned. So yeah. It was really cool to see like another Pokemon thing, especially since I was a Pokemon character myself. I was dressed up in my new Serena for this convention, which, well, I gotta admit, one of my favorite costumes. Plus, look at the hat. Look at the hat. This hat works so much better than my other one does because it's more brighter and it's more pink. So yes. So also when we were there, my dad decided to grab a blind box. This blind box was really cool. He grabbed like a cheap one. And here, I'll show you what he got in it. He got this cute little thing, which I think it's like a miniature DVD. This thing, I don't know what any of this stuff is. So, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much what my dad got from the dealer's room. After that, we decided to go back and watch a little bit more anime. They were playing Godzilla. Now, I stayed in there for a little while, and I was starting to get a little bit chilly. Then my dad walked in, and he was talking to me like, "How can you sit in here?" A few minutes later, we like left, not because the anime was dumb or anything, because we were dying. It was so cold in there. It was like somebody cranked up the air conditioning to full max, like death zone. It was so cold. Also, when we were there, we went to another panel. This panel was about Studio Ghibli, who made like Spirited Away and stuff like that. And they talked a little bit about, well, how the stuff was made, like certain Easter eggs from it. And it was really cool. We left and we decided to go through the dealer's room again when we met a certain someone. Now, as you guys already know, I am a fan of Spirited Away. I absolutely love that movie. And guess who we saw? We saw No Face. The costume was amazing. I was like, "Is that?" And then I ran up to her and we took like a picture. And then she handed me like a handful of chocolate gold. I just gotta say that was awesome because I got candy. Now, I think me and my dad's favorite thing about this convention was the arcade. They had so many Japanese games. We decided to try just like the Just Dance sort of game. I don't really remember what it was called. So here's a video of my dad doing Just Dance. my favorite, but definitely me and my dad's favorite one there was a drum game where you basically had to like drum to like the beat of the song and stuff. It was so cool. I'm definitely gonna want to go back there sometime so I can play that game again. They had like loads of different games, like certain games kind of like Walking Dead or stuff like that. That is like it was so much fun. The arcade was probably my favorite part of the entire convention. And yeah, and then last but not least, before we left, there was one more costume that I wanted to talk about. And this was a Raven costume. Now, it wasn't all detailed and stuff like that, but it was still cool because I love the character. I love the pose that she did for the picture, and I even got that one sent to my phone so that I could like, well, mess around with it as well. So, yeah, I had a really good time. This convention is 5 out of 5 because it was one of my favorite conventions like of all time, and I will definitely come back again next year. And I can't wait to see what conventions come again.